NTV tonight. Now, the Azimio One Kenya Alliance has called off anti-government demonstrations slated for Thursday. This after the Kenya Kwanza leadership ceded to one of Azimio's demands and recused Jubilee Party's elder Member of Parliament Adan Keynan from the Kenya Kwanza Bipartisan Talks Committee. The Azimio coalition has also called on the Kenya Kwanza leadership to cease meddling in Azimio's internal affairs, while demanding that the removal of Sabina Chege as Deputy Minority Chief Whip be communicated in Parliament without fail. NTV's Sydney Chazima tells us more.
The Azimio anti-government protests slated for Thursday have been called off after a push and pull between the two rival coalitions over the composition of the Bipartisan Talks Committee. A headway has been made.
Close that door.
National Assembly Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi has welcomed the move by Kenya Kwanza to recuse Eldas MP Adan Keynan from the talks, and in similar fashion, Azimio has put the brakes on the planned Thursday demos.
The leadership of the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party met and agreed to once more suspend the mass protests that we had earlier scheduled to continue tomorrow.
But while calling off the demos, Azimio still reiterate that any slight sign of lack of goodwill from Kenya Kwanza will see them return to the streets.
We will not hesitate to resume the mass action at the slightest indication of lack of goodwill and honesty on the Kenya Kwanza side.
The Azimio leadership has also taken interest in the Jubilee leadership wrangles, fingering Kenya Kwanza for meddling in the internal affairs of Azimio's constituent parties, more so, Jubilee.
We send very strong warning to Kenya Kwanza over interference in the internal affairs of Azimio and its affiliate parties, including Jubilee.
Nominated MP Sabina Chege, who was made Jubilee Party leader, will now await to know her fate as Deputy Minority Whip on Thursday, as the Azimio leadership piles pressure on National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula to make the communication.
We expect nothing but a very clear and categorical communication from the Speaker of the National Assembly on the decision by the Azimio coalition to remove the former Deputy Minority Whip, Honorable Sabina Chege. Any departure from our expectation will have serious consequences.
Azimio says it has summoned its 7-member delegation to the Bipartisan Committee for further instructions ahead of renewed talks with the Kenya Kwanza side. Sydney Chazima, NTV.
Well, Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, Thursday will decide the